Hello guys, like I said in my previous video, we need two numbers or factors that when we multiply those factors, we get the last term, which is 169 or the constant term. And when we add the same factors or the same numbers, we get 26. So the question now is, what are the two numbers that you multiply to get this 169? Basically, it's 13 times 13. And again, so we have 13 times 13 here. And again, if you add the 13 times 13, 13 plus 13, sorry, you get 26. So beautiful. So this is our u plus v, and this is our v times u. Good. So this now becomes r squared plus r open bracket 13 plus 13 close bracket, and we have a plus here, 13 times 13. Beautiful. So if we open the bracket now, we have r squared plus r times 13 gives us what? 13r plus r again times 13 gives us what? 13r plus we have our 13 times 13 here. All right. So we can look at these two as a pair, and we also consider these two as a pair. So what is common between those two? Remember I said in our previous video, I said r times r is the same thing as what? R squared. So if I remove one of the r, I am still left with what? 1r. So I have r there, and I'm left with 1r here. So if you remove this one and keep it outside, just like I did here, we are going to be left with what? 13, close the bracket, plus. Now you can see we have 13 here, we have 13 here, we have 13. So 13 is common. So we factor out 13 and leave r. This r is here. So we have one other 13 there. So we have this. So if you bring this one that is outside the bracket and this that is outside the bracket, we now have r plus 13. This bracket and this bracket is similar or the same. We'll pick just one. So we have r plus 13. And this is it. So this is the end of it. So I'll clean this and we do the second. Question number 2. We have q squared minus 12q minus 28. So what we're going to be doing here, this number here is our u times v, and this one here is our u plus v. Beautiful. So what are the two numbers we multiply to get this? We have 14 times 2, and here we're going to have the same 14 but minus 2 this time around. Good. So let's factorize it then. We have q squared minus, now instead of writing 12 here, I'll replace 12 with what? 14 minus 2. So I'll have my q first, open bracket. Now I have 14 minus 2, close the bracket. Minus, this minus is part of the question. So now instead of having 28 here, we replace 28 with this. So we have 14 times 2. Beautiful. So let's open this bracket. So we have q squared minus, now q minus q times 14 gives us what? Minus 14q. Beautiful. Now minus q times minus 2 gives us plus 2q. Then we have our minus 14 times 2. So looking at these two as a pair and looking at these two as a pair, we're going to factorize the common terms now. To factorize the common term, here we have what? 2q, or q here. Let me pick out one, and I'm left with the other one. Then minus, you remove q here, you have left with what? 14, close the bracket. Beautiful. Likewise, what is common between the, you can see we have 2 here, and we also have what? 2 here. All right, so we'll factor out 2, and we're left with what? Q minus 14. Beautiful. So let's bring the terms that are outside the brackets. So we have q plus 2, that's this one, and this one. And so since these brackets are similar, we just pick one and we're done. So this is it. Beautiful. All right, guys. So I've solved this question. I've solved this. I have solved this. Now I'm going to solve the last one, this particular one, so that you do this as a task and drop your answers in the comment section. Thank you, guys. Number 5 is u squared minus 12u minus 13. Beautiful. Now, what are the two numbers you multiply to get this? Now, it's just 13 times 1. What are the two numbers you add to get this one? Or you subtract to get it? So we have 13 minus 1. Now, mind you, I am not considering this sign, this negative sign. It's just the number alone. Just this number alone. And just this number alone. Just keep the negative sign aside.